has one that they weren't expecting. The transit system is experiencing a spike in dangerous trespassing incidents on platform tracks and even on bridges. Joining me now with more on how you can stay safe and a look at some caught on camera. First look that you're going to see here on Breakfast Television, these near misses. Bill Grodzinski, who is the Director of Transit Safety for Metrolinx. Good morning to you, Bill.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I want to get right to some of these videos that are, again, our viewers are seeing first here on BT, and they're appalling. You know, these are near misses, and people really doesn't look like taking into account their very own safety. How big of a problem is it that you're seeing right now?
Safety is central to everything we do at Metrolinx, and we see a variety of bad behaviors on any given day that leaves us scratching our heads and head shaking. But of late, it's just been phenomenal. Gentleman who's on the wrong platform, instead of going down the stairs, crosses the tracks, almost gets clipped by the train, then chases the train down the tracks. People on the Port Credit Bridge jumping off the bridge from the top, the bottom, every which way. Over 100 people apprehended doing that activity since March. And then just this weekend, 2 adults, 2 children came perilously close to being hit by a GO train on a bridge. Worst place you could possibly be is stuck in the middle of a bridge with a train coming. Absolutely head shaking for us, and we are deeply concerned about it.
Bill, what do you think the reason is behind some of these scenarios? Is it that people think that trains aren't running as frequently? Are they just being a little, are they bored, frankly? What is going on?
Yeah, there's 3 things going on. COVID, obviously, I think the boredom of being locked down and getting out for the good weather. Traditionally, during the summer, we always see an uptake. Actually, back to school, and I know lots of controversy around that, but back to school time is a time we see an uptake of trespass as well. And lastly, the impact of social media. I can't overstate how silly people are to get a selfie. We have great community partners. Peel Regional Police was so busy last week. People all over the tracks doing selfies. You know, we just can't say enough about the fact that the train doesn't seem to be something that should be an issue because it's big. I can hear it coming. It's a long ways away. It's so deceiving. They're fast. They're quiet. And if you're in the wrong place, they're deadly.
No, this is horrible. I absolutely. So taking just into account just them, the fatalities that could come into play here, but also these near misses. We were watching this one video, I don't know if we can pull that back up, where someone is just crossing the tracks very nonchalant as a train goes by, as if the train's almost in their way. Really dangerous behavior. If these people are caught, have you caught, 1, a lot of these people, and 2, what sort of fines or charges could they be facing?
We apprehend a significant number of people. The fine starts at $100, it goes up to $5,000, but frankly, the fine's almost immaterial. Folks that are engaged in this sort of behavior, they don't appreciate the fact that if something bad happens, it's not just them this impact is the crew, it's the first responders, and then later that day, their families are going to get a knock on the door in the absolutely worst news. We are talking rail safety all the time, Operation Lifesaver, a national program. There's no reason anyone should be out there. It's just not worth it. Absolutely.
Some great advice here, Bill. Please, please look at these videos and just see how not smart any of this is. Please take into account the safety of yourself and others. Bill Grodzinski, thank you so much for joining us today, especially since we're going to see more people out and about with back to school. This is a really good reminder of safety in general. Thank you.